been activated. Do you need a minute?
Nah, bruv. Was waiting on you.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Fucking pagan. One hit against his all-powerful military, and now he's whinging like a little baby. Classic bully tactics.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
We had some thoughts about that, mate. Bagsy, bring it up, yeah?
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
If DedSec had her back, imagine the kind of shit she could stir.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
My go at the wheel now.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Moving to intercept.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Who in their right mind?
Open your eyes.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
Gal was way too easy to find. We gotta leg it or else the wrong heads will find her too.
Awaiting area crime report.
Fuck! They already got to her. We could have really used someone like her.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
You said it, Bags. We'll make those dickheads pay and honor Claire. Let's have a look. A lot of heads been through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Hold on, they supply Albion, yeah? Check out the graffiti, though. What's the deal?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Nah, there's something booky, though. This don't seem like them. The dicks that killed Claire took her gear but left this tablet behind. Bags, can you scan it?
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. Do. Tag that wall. Then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is it. This is what we need to take down Cass. Bastard has to pay for what he's done. Claire, the whistleblower, all of it. Wait, the Albion gunner said something about Carousel? I think that means Carousel Plaza. That's Albion's propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Control, we are ready to engage.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Yeah, man, I like drinking properly. I like to think of a good beverage, you know what I mean?
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
I don't understand the appeal of some nickers. Maybe it's not that type.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security's thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Whatever. After what we've seen, I'm not going to let some Albion twat stop me.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Whoever tripped the alarm, they're gone.
Putting the spider out of commission.
Go. Full sweep of the area. We've got a rogue spider. Find the source.
Clear, moving on.
Code. Perform a search. Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
That's an alarm. Search the area. That alarm is bollocks. Stand on.
Gun! Gun!
I heard...
I found one in bad shape!
Well, that's the end of that harassment campaign. I'll tell our prospect the good news. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
If you want my help ever, you only have to ask.
You want to repay us? Then join us. We need people like you.
Okay, yes, let's do it.
Drone, area search.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Dispatch, deploying drone to apprehend the suspect. Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool! This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
You're not listening to me. Seriously, no, hold on. Yeah, I guess.
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
My mistake. Albion officers are employed to ensure safety for all. Respect their authority.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that would target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hey, wagwan, Hamish.
Haha.
You out hiding, yeah?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Pagans ain't going nowhere soon, right, him? Fuck.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on a loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Yo, so I've done a lot here. Think I got time to catch up on some games?
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Backley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Moving to the hostiles' location. anyone see the suspect?
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he like to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Bring it on. About time Cass goes down.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Among us, be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. Cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
London will never thank a pagan like him.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face.
I'm pinned down!
Its masked face. What more can we expect? Come to destroy the one man who exists there. Who do you think Project Themis would have targeted first? I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. You sure that you want to test my resolve?
I need some backup here. Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days, you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Fucking great.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Spread out and find the bastard!
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away.
Suspect is injured.
The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
Evolution of security. You will not stand my way.
I need reinforcements.
Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
To power up this... This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Let's finish this.
I will make London.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
I dunno, bruv. But you won't be around to find out.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
Lay the fuck off people and let them decide what's for their own good.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Hey, we met one time, you remember?
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.